Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Scott Thomas, alongside Jared Henry here on the Southern Sports Network and PG Tigers Online's coverage of the 2026 Arkansas Class 4A Region 1 basketball tournament at Tiger Arena in Prairie Grove, Arkansas. This is a first-round girls matchup between the Shiloh Christian Saints, the home team on the scoreboard in the white uniforms. They're the number 1 seed from the 4A-1 conference. And tonight taking on the Ozark Hillbillies, the number 4 seed from the 4A-4 conference. It'll be Lauren McCready jumping center for Shiloh Christian against Livy Clausen for Ozark. Tip is won by the Lady Saints.
Ozark has their work cut out for them tonight. This Shiloh team's pretty stacked. They apply a lot of pressure on defense. The McCready girl down low she scores in double digits every game. So we'll see how they handle.
Lady Saints went unbeaten through the 4A-1 competition. Their three-pointer out of the corner by Allie Hannah.
They'll press the entire game.
Hannah with the first basket of the game, a 3. And they have a timeout, a quick timeout taken by Brett Nagel to avoid the 5-second violation. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and keep it rolling here. 7:26 remaining first quarter, 3-0 lead for Shiloh over Ozark.
So Shiloh, we both seen them play a lot this year, being from Huntsville and everything, and we just know that they're going to come out. They're going to press you the whole game. They're going to stay on you. So Ozark, I hope, has watched a lot of game film, has worked on this press break. We'll see coming out of this timeout how they settle down, settle in. We'll see if they can break this press.
Brett Nagel, a veteran head coach for the Ozark Lady Hillbillies, longtime head coach. He was the assistant under long-time Lady Hillbilly coach Ron Ribby, so he's been around the Ozark program a long time, and he's been a great young coach for the Shiloh Saints.
Here comes that trap.
And there's McCready with the steal for Shiloh. McCready in all the way, gets the basket.
They got to get it in quick, or they'll set up in their press every time.
That's the first basket of the game for Lauren McCready. And it's a 5-0 lead for Shiloh. Shot up no good. Ball is on deck, playing back by the Hillbillies. Three-pointer, that's Brooklyn Akers. Shot rimmed out, no good. Rebound pulled by Ozark. High shot off the glass, no good by Powell. Ozark keeping possession. 3 shot up off front iron this time, no good. And ball out of bounds, called off Ozark glass.
It looked like Shiloh may have knocked that out, but could have been her hand hit it at the last second.
Well, that's exactly what the Ozark faithful across the way, and Brett Nagel thought here on the Ozark sideline. 6:40 remains first quarter. Shiloh up on Ozark 5-0.
I was pretty amazed that Ozark got 3 rebounds in a row off those misses.
Allie Hannah crossing it now to Faith Fulfer. Fulfer, corner now. That's Sasha Raymer. Raymer dropping it back to Hannah now. Fulfer, baseline now Carnes. Three-pointer up Raymer. Long, no good. Ball tipped around and claimed back. It's actually, it'll be an out of bounds. Shiloh player was out of bounds. It'll be Ozark basketball. Ava Heyman and Chloe Blessing checking in the game now for Shiloh Christian. Shiloh watch quick substitutions, trying to keep their kids fresh.
And they keep that pressure going.
Micaiah Jones with possession now for Ozark. It'll be a 10-second violation. They could not get the ball across the timeline. It'll be Shiloh basketball. 5:59 to go first quarter. And Faith Fulfer will inbound the ball for Shiloh. And the backcourt now, that's Sasha Raver dropping it back now. Comes around now, Ava Heyman. Allie Hannah, corner now.
Good quick move inside.
And Ava Heyman cutting to the basket. Heyman's first basket of the game. It's now 7-0 lead for Shiloh over Ozark. 5:35 remains first quarter. Brooklyn Akers gets the ball up top now. That's Livy Clausen. And a foul be detected against Shiloh Christian.
It'll be Faith Fuller, I believe, on that foul.
Faithful for her first personal foul for Shiloh. First team foul of the quarter against the Lady Saints. And Willie Powell inbound the ball here on the near side for Ozark. In play to Livy Clausen. Three-pointer is up. Off the back iron, no good by Powell. Rebound pulled by Shiloh. And a foul be detected against Ozark. They're going to charge the foul to Lily Powell for the Hillbillies. Her first personal, first team foul against Ozark. 5:20 to go first quarter. 7-0 lead for the Saints.
Well, I know you can't leave number 23, Allie Hannah, open. She can knock down that three ball about any time she wants.
Hannah on to Lauren McCready. Now the junior bringing it right side. Now heading into the paint. Off to Hannah for a three. Back iron, no good. Fulford pulls the long carom for Shiloh. McCready between the circles now. Hannah looking over right side. Looks like Ozark staying man-to-man defensively. McCready drops the ball back now to Chloe Blessing. Blessing the hole shot, no good, but a foul is detected against Ozark.
Ozark's definitely outsized in this, so they're going to stay in that man-to-man the best they can right now.
Cassie Cook charged with her first personal foul for Ozark, second team foul against the Hillbillies. And it's Chloe Blessing at line for Shiloh's first free throw attempts of the game.
There's that substituting that we're talking about.
Olivia Bowers and Sasha Raymer checking in for the Lady Saints. Blessing second free throw attempt rattled out. Rebound pulled by the Hillbillies, pulled in by Livy Clausen. Ball tipped out. I said it's called off Ozark. It'll be Shiloh basketball. 4:39 remaining first quarter. Ball will be triggered in by Ava Heyman for the Lady Saints. Back now to Heyman. Heyman bringing it to the right side of the floor. Blessing with the ball fake. Blessing, let's go all the way to the 10. Tries to right-handed layup with a left-handed layup, which served her better there. Rebound pulled in by the Hillbillies.
She has her on the layup.
Ball thrown away. Well, a good idea trying to force the issue for Ozark, but it's overshot her out of bounds. It'll be Shiloh basketball. Hadley Carnes, the sophomore, back in now for Shiloh.
If they can get that rebound and get it out and get in transition, it doesn't allow Shiloh to set up in that press. It doesn't allow them to trap them in the corner like they've been doing this whole time.
Hadley Carnes with possession now. Drops it back now to Ava Heyman. Up top now Sasha Raymer. Raymer looking to drive. Pulls it back out to the top. Lauren McCready with it now. McCready with good range, both inside and outside for Shiloh.
She can get to the basket a lot faster than she looks. 2 steps and she's there. It's very deceiving.
And Raymer switched her pivot foot and traveled with the basketball. It'll be Ozark possession. 3:52 remaining first quarter.
Ozark's done a good job on defense. They just have to get something going on offense. Not do that right now.
Throws the ball away to Hadley Carnes. Carnes on the 10. No good. Lauren McCready with the rebound and the putback. Lauren McCready's up to 4 points on the game now.
There's their transition. They get this layup.
Libby Clausen throws the ball away. Tried to throw it off a Shiloh player, but Shiloh got it back, and now right back by the Hillbillies. And another pass overthrow now to balance. It'll be Shiloh basketball. Landry Myers checking in for the first time for Ozark. And Allie Hannah is back in the game for Shiloh. 3.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Shiloh up on Ozark 9-0.
I feel like Ozark could be a little more in this game if they didn't have the turnovers they've been having. I mean, they did good on defense. They got the skill, and then they just go and turned it right back over right after they got it.
Sasha Raymer, the senior for Shiloh, gets the ball back now to Hadley Carnes. On to Lauren McCready. McCready spinning, shooting, and gets it.
Acrobatic, left-handed shot.
McCready awfully good at those tough jumpers. 6 points on the game for the junior. 11-0 lead for Shiloh. And there's a steal back by Shiloh. Back up top now, Lauren McCready. McCready maintaining possession. Gets the ball back now to Allie Hannah. Right sideline.
She should set her up right there.
Three-pointer, that's Hannah. Short of the mark, no good. McCready with the board mid-post. McCready wheels, shoots. Shot is no good. Rebound again. Pulled by Shiloh, this time by Bowers.
I think I jinxed Hannah a little bit. I said her name, and then she's missed 2 in a row.
McCready off now Raymer. Raymer driving on across, throws of a shot. And a foul will be detected against Ozark. Charge to Cassie Cook for the Hillbillies, her second personal. 3 team fouls now against Ozark. And Sasha Raymer will be at the line. These are Raymer's first free throw attempts of the contest.
She is one of 2 seniors that are playing tonight, Scott. Isn't that correct so far?
Raymer's first shot off the front line, no good.
You got Allie Hanna and Sasha Raymer.
Faith Fulford checking back in for the Lady Saints, replacing Olivia Bowers. And there comes Lily Powell is back in the game now for Ozark, replacing Cassie Cook.
Both these teams are kind of young. They'll be around next year.
Raymer's second free throw attempt. On the way now. She got that one. That's the first point of the game for Sasha Raymer. It's now 12-0 lead for Shiloh over Ozark. 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's Brooklyn Akers with it for Ozark. Pulls up, shoots from 13. Shots off the back under good. Lauren McCready with the board for Shiloh.
Brooklyn Akers had about 3 good looks so far. She just hasn't been able to knock any of them down.
Allie Hannon with possession. On to Lauren McCready off the screen and roll. Shot no good. Rebound pulled in by Clausen for Ozark.
That was a great play. Just didn't get it to fall.
Landry Myers with possession now for the Hillbillies. As we hit 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, it's been all Shiloh so far in the first 6 minutes, leading 12-0. Myers maintaining possession. Myers rolling, blocked away by Fulfer out of bounds. It will remain Ozark basketball. Ava Heyman and Chloe Blessing both checking back in for Shiloh now. Replacing Carnes and Raymer. Lily Powell can get the ball in bounds and gets it in now to Myers. Landry Myers, sophomore for Ozark. Heyman extending the defense now. Libby Clausen with it now. Clausen has a little bit of an open lane now. Ball's tipped away and it's taken away by Shiloh.
She needs to look up. There she goes.
Ball's in to face Fulfer. Fulfer shot no. McCready with the board. Tipped away from Ivan.
That's an Ozark ball right there. Shiloh had 3 chances on that.
Ball tipped away out of bounds by Shiloh. Will be Ozark possession. 1:26 remains first quarter. 12-0 lead for the Lady Saints over Ozark. First round of the 4A Region 1 tournament here in Prairie Grove. Landry Myers has the ball now for the Hillbillies. Myers working against Ava Heyman. Crosses it now. Brooklyn Akers in the corner now. 3 shot up. Micaiah Jones. No good. Rebound pulled by Chloe Blessing for Shiloh. Here's Allie Hanna with possession for the Saints. Off right wing now. That's Heyman. Gets the ball up top. Blessing. Now free throw on McCready. McCready jostled a little bit. Taken away by the Hillbillies. Taken away by Clausen.
She's got to go all the way around.
Brooklyn Akers all the way in. Gets the first basket of the game for the Hillbillies.
No more goose egg up there.
Shiloh up 12-2 on Ozark. 37 seconds to go in the first quarter. And a good defensive steal by the Hillbillies. And here comes Brooklyn Akers back. Akers in all the way. Hannah strips the ball away and ends back with Ava Heyman for Shiloh.
Akers wanted the body on that. She didn't get the call.
Allie Hanna with the ball up top. On to Lauren McCready at the high post. McCready back to Hanna for a 3. She hits it. Allie Hanna's second 3 of the ball game. She's up to 6 points total. 5 seconds to go in the quarter.
She doesn't know she's out of time.
That'll be the end of the first quarter here at Tiger Arena in Prairie Grove here in the first round of the Arkansas Class 4A Region 1 tournament. Shiloh Christian Lady Saints up on the Ozark Lady Hillbillies 15-2. We'll be back after this break here on the Southern Sports Network and PG Tigers Online.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
Get that ball to that Akers girl the whole time and might have a chance. That's about the only shot.
You back. All right. Scott Thomas back here with Jared Henry here on the Southern Sports Network. We're about ready to start the second quarter of play here at Tiger Arena in Prairie Grove. And it's now a 15-2 lead for the Shiloh Christian Saints over the Ozark Lady Hillbillies.
I was saying that the Acres girl for Ozark has a really good chance of bringing them back if they have any kind of shot here. I mean, they're down 15-2. Shiloh is a very good ball team, but with good defense and these turnovers at the beginning, if they can just capitalize on it. And there she is. She's got the ball.
Brooklyn Acres matched up against Faith Fulfer. Now right wing. Let's Libby Clausen. Clausen in the corner guarded by McCready.
That was good inside it.
Ball inside to Lily Powell. Powell gets the basket. Lily Powell with the basket for Ozark. Her first points of the game. It's now 15-4 lead for Shiloh. McCready gets the ball. Allie Haddon off the cut. Shot's no good. Ball's tipped around. And it's on the deck, and it'll be a held ball force. Alternate possession will keep the ball with Shiloh. 32 seconds on the shot clock.
Olivia Clausen from the Hillbillies has done a great job of defense on McCready. I mean, so far I think she's held her just a couple points, hasn't she?
6 points on the game, actually, for McCready.
Which is, I mean, holding her to 6 isn't too bad.
Hadley Carnes with it now for Shiloh. Shot is no good. Rebound pulled in by the Hillbillies. Brooklyn Acres has the ball in the forward now for Ozark. Ava Faithful for probably extends the defense now. Ball back up top now. That's Lily Powell.
She needs to back her down right there. Oh.
Now there's left wing three shot up. That's Ivy Purcell. No good. Rebound tipped around and claimed eventually. Well, the Shiloh girl was standing out of bounds. It was Carnes that was out of bounds when she touched the ball.
They were all fighting for it down there, and she just happened to have her foot on the line, I believe.
The Ozark basketball shot clock reset to 35. Lily Powell inbounding it for Ozark. Throws the ball away. That's Faith Fulfer with it now for Shiloh. Head now, that's Hadley Carnes. Carnes pulls up three, shot is up and good.
She was just wide open. She got to think about that for about 10 seconds. Should I shoot this? She just knocked it down.
That's Carnes' first basket of the game of 3. And it's now 18-4 lead for Shiloh over Ozark. 6:27 to go in the first half. And here comes Faith Fulfer back for Shiloh. In all the way, shot no good. Rebound pulled in. Lauren McCready will get the and one.
Now Lauren McCready, she's a good ball player. She's long, she's tall, she's fast. She makes smart decisions. She doesn't throw the ball away a lot, and she's only a junior.
All right, that's the first personal foul against Brooklyn Acres for Ozark. First team foul of the quarter against the Hillbillies. McCready a chance at an old-fashioned 3. Rattled down, no good. Rebound pulled in by Ozark. Just pulled in by the Lily Powell. Ball out of bounds off the Hillbillies. It'll be Shiloh basketball. 6:16 to go in the first half. Allie Hannibal inbound far sideline for Shiloh. In play Lauren McCready. McCready turns, shoots, shots no good. McCready with her own board. McCready out to Hannah for a 3 shot. Shot's no good. Rebound pulled in by Libby Clausen for Ozark. But Acres could not keep that pivot foot pulled in. She travels with basketball.
She should have just put that ball down. She was looking to pass it up, trying to get it in transition and trying to break that press. Just
the Ozark basketball heading to 6 minutes to go in the first half. Ball in play, and a foul will be detected, and Chloe Blessing will go to the free throw line for Shiloh. That'll be Brooklyn Acres' second personal foul now for Ozark. Second team foul against the Hillbillies. And Chloe Blessing at the line. First free throw attempt for the ball game. Gets the first shot to go. Blessing, second free throw attempt, no good. It'll be Ozark's basketball. Chloe Blessing has 1 point on the game now. 21-4 is the lead for Shiloh over Ozark. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Brooklyn Acres with the ball in full court, now being double teamed.
That was a good pass right there.
Pass ahead to Ivy Brissot. Shot no good. Rebound is pulled in by Ava Heyman for Shiloh. Head now to Allie Hannah. Hannah on the forecourt. Head now to Chloe Blessing into Lauren McCready. McCready into double figures now with 10 off the good pass from Blessing. And a foul will be detected against Shiloh. It'll be charged to Ava Heyman. It'll be Heyman's first personal, first team foul of the quarter against the Lady Saints.
Oh, I don't know what. Oh.
And a foul will be detected. It'll be detected against Ozark's Micaiah Jones.
That was kind of one of those, the ball was up in the air and they both ran into each other, caught foul, and kind of went against the Hillbillies there. It almost seemed like the Hillbillies were going into like a press on that last time they went down the court, but they didn't have a made bucket, but maybe if they get one made here, they'll go into a press, we'll find out. See how Shiloh handles the pressure.
Ava Heyman with possession, drops it back now. Chloe Blessing. McCready back into Blessing on the give and go shot, no good. Rebound pulled by Akers for Ozark. Brooklyn Acres pulls it back out now. That's a 3-point shot, no good by Powell. Rebound pulled in by Carnes for Shiloh. Here comes Lauren McCready. McCready on now, Ava Heyman. Heyman drops it back to Allie Hannah, right sideline. Right back to Heyman in the right corner, into McCready. McCready looking to go to work.
Oh.
Off now, 3-pointer by Blessing. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound pulled long by Brissot for Ozark.
I thought McCready should have taken her and tried to score right there. She had a little bit of a mismatch down low.
Brooklyn Acres with possession, guarded by Chloe Blessing. Ball's in the backcourt, off the tip by Blessing. 4.5 minutes go in the first half. 23-4 lead by Shiloh over Ozark. And ball out of bounds. It's off Blessing out of bounds. It'll be Ozark basketball. Number 12, Cassie Cook is back in for the Lady Hillbillies. Sasha Raymer and Faith Wolfer are back in now for Shiloh.
And that's
along with
that's
Abby Oath.
There's your other senior, Abby Oath.
15 seconds to go on the shot clock for the Hillbillies. Ball being inbounded by Powell. In play down to Clausen. Libby Clausen gets the ball inside. Shot up by Cook, no good. Rebound pulled in by Ozark. That did not touch rim, so the Hillbillies have to win. There's just one to go on the 35.
They got 1 second.
They got it. They got that last shot did not touch rim, so it's 1 second on the shot clock for the Hillbillies.
See if they have a play. They draw it right there. She's deep, wide open.
Ball's in play, and they don't realize it, and it's a shot clock violation.
I think right now they have a little bit of a. If they could get it down to Cassie Cook, she was the one that put that last bucket in. I think down there, the second bucket for the Hillbillies. No, it was Powell. But Cook, it seemed like she had a little bit of a mismatch with Oath down there.
There'll be a held ball with possession goes to Ozark. 4:03 remains in the first half of play here at the 4A Region 1 tournament in Prairie Grove. It's a 23-4 lead for the Shiloh Christian Lady Saints over the Ozark Lady Hillbillies. Ball in play to Brooklyn Acres for Ozark. Akers on to Powell. Now quarter. That's Brissot for three. Shot's no good. Ball is tipped out of bounds by Shiloh. It will remain Ozark basketball.
How do you say that, Scott? Ivy Brissot?
Brissot. That's the closest.
Looks French, right?
It's a French Cajun look.
She's had a lot
and
of
played
good
to
looks.
Brissot for a three. Shot's no good. Rebound offside. Shot's no good by Powell, and it's out of bounds off of Ozark. It'll be Shiloh basketball. Three fresh subs coming in for the Saints. Ava Heyman, Chloe Blessing, and Hadley Carnes.
Well, they're losing that Ivy Brissot. I mean, she's had 3 or 4 wide open threes. If she could just start knocking some of them down. She's setting up in that corner. It looks like it might be her favorite corner she's setting up in.
3:43 remains in the first half of play. Shiloh up on Ozark 23-4. Sasha Raymer bounces it on now. Chloe Blessing drops the ball back, and a foul be detected against Ozark. Nope, check that. They're going to call a foul on Shiloh.
Moving screen.
against an illegal screen. Looked like on Chloe Blessing for the Saints. That's her first personal. It's the second team foul of the quarter.
Coach does not like that.
It's the Lady Saints. And Keith Penton, the Shiloh coach, not quite comprehend the call. Ozark possession, 3:33 to go in the first half. Here comes Brooklyn Acres working the ball up. Here comes the double team from Shiloh.
Trap they always set up.
Brasseau at the center circle. Brasseau taking possession. Ball taken away. Here come the Saints. And a shot by Ava Heyman. Heyman's up to 4 points on the game now. Shiloh's up on Ozark 25-4. And Libby Clausen was fouled, looked like on the shot, by Hadley Carnes. That'll be Carnes' first personal foul for Shiloh. Third team foul of the half against the Lady Saints. And now Libby Clausen, her first 2 free throw attempts of the game for Ozark. Clausen's first shot on the way, out of no good. Landry Myers back in the game for Ozark. Myers replacing Ivy Purcell.
Well, Purcell came in and gave it all she had, that's for sure. She did good defense and tried to throw up some threes to get them back in.
Clausen's second free throw attempt on the way.
Didn't even hit.
Did not hit iron, so it'll be Shiloh basketball. 3:01 remaining in the first half. In control pretty much all the way by the Lady Saints, up 25-4.
Yeah, it's been pretty dominant so far. But you never know. We just watched Gravett fight all the way back.
Chloe Blessing with the right-handed shot, no good. Rebound pulled in by Cassie Cook for Ozark. Drops it back down to Brooklyn Acres, and the senior bringing it up, tosses the ball ahead to Libby Clausen.
Clausen. Double dribble.
No, she gets called for the double dribble. It'll be Shiloh basketball. Allie Hanna and Lauren McCready both back in now for the Lady Saints. And Micaiah Jones is back in now for Ozark.
It's really, I like how he does that substituting. He applies the pressure. It's like pressure, but he doesn't wear him out because he's constantly substituting, bringing in fresh legs. And they all get enough minutes because he does it, you know, like, I don't know the system that he's using, but it seems like they're all getting a lot of time.
Sasha Raymer, left wing now for Lady Saints. Back up top now to Faith Fulfer. Fulfer drops it back down. Allie Hanna around the screen for McCready. Screen in a row. There's McCready. The hole shot's no good. Ball's on the deck. And Brooklyn Acres pulls it out for Ozark.
That's a good fight for the ball right there.
Here comes Micaiah Jones in the full court now for the Hillbillies. Dropping it back now to Acres. 1:57 to go first half. Akers pulls up, shoots from about 13. Shot no good. McCready with the board for Shiloh. And here comes the junior Lauren McCready. Gets stopped to Hadley Carnes. Crosses it now to Allie Hanna. Hanna pulls up on the right wing. Baseline now. McCready gets into a cutter. That's Hadley Carnes. Carnes shot was no good, and it falls out of bounds. It was off of Fulfer. Fulfer actually was standing out of bounds when she touched the ball. It'll be Ozark basketball.
This is uncharacteristic, a little bit of Shiloh. Shiloh usually knocks all those down. I mean, they've missed probably, 4 or 5 easy layups underneath the basket.
Olivia Bowers is back in the game for Shiloh. She took Sasha Raymer's place in the Saint lineup. 80 seconds go in the first half. Brooklyn Acres with possession for Ozark. Back up top now, Micaiah Jones for the Hillbillies. Jones into the lane. Ball tipped away out of bounds by Shiloh. It will remain Ozark basketball. 1:10 to go in the first half. 19 seconds on the shot clock.
Almost took a student out in the student section right there, Scott.
Lily Powell inbounding at left baseline now for Ozark. In play to Landry Myers. Myers dribbling up. Around the screen from Akers. Akers gets the ball back left sideline now. 10 seconds go on the 35. 1 minute go in the half. Ball blocked away by Carnes. Ozark maintains possession. Ozark they'll recognize the time after that, and it's going to be a shot clock violation, and it'll be Shiloh basketball with 50.4 seconds to go in the first half.
It seems like every shot that the Hillbillies take is just, there's a hand there, there's a tip ball, there's a body in their way. Shiloh has a great defense so far.
They got those long arms up front, and it's awfully good defensively. And there's a shot up, no good by Faith Fulmer, but she will go to the free throw line. She was fouled on the play by Lily Powell for Ozark. That'll be Powell's second personal. It's the 14th foul now against the Hillbillies.
McCready's doing a good job of getting that ball on the high post. Like we were talking about that earlier with Coach. We were talking about the Huntsville Coach Barry. You were mentioning that earlier. Anyway, she's running that offense from that post position and getting those girls wide open layups.
Fulfer's second free throw attempt on the way. She got both of them. That's the first 2 points of the game for Faith Fulfer. It's now a 27-4 lead for Shiloh, and the ball's taken away by McCready. Down low to Fulfer. Fulfer's shot was no good, and a foul will be detected. Against Ozark, it's charged to Landry Myers. That's Myers' first personal. It's the 15th foul of the quarter against the Lady Hillbillies. That puts Shiloh into the bonus. Lauren McCready is at the line with 2 free throw attempts. McCready's first shot on the way, good. That's the first free throw make of the night. She's now 1 out of 2 from the line. McCready's second shot on the way off the back iron, no good. McCready's in double figures now with 11, and a foul will be detected against. I think we're going to get McCready with it for Shiloh.
She kind of banged her a little bit.
That'll be Lauren McCready's first personal foul for Shiloh. There's now 14 fouls against the Lady Saints. 27.4 seconds to go in the half.
They've got a beat on that right there.
Micaiah Jones in the forecourt now for Ozark. Back up top now. There's Akers for 3. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound pulled in by Fulfer for Shiloh. Fulfer maintaining possession, head down to McCready. Lauren McCready now up to 13 points on the game now. 5 seconds to go in the half, and the Saints look like they may have it again. And that'll be the end of the first half of play here at Tiger Arena in Prairie Grove. 30-4 is the lead for the Shiloh Christian Lady Saints over the Ozark Lady Hillbillies. Jared, what did you see in the first half, sir?
Well, Shiloh's just dominating this first half. Their defense is strong. They press. They have multiple people. They go in and out. They've got the height advantage. They're long. They're fast, like I said. Ozark's just going to have to come out and fight through that press and maybe claw their way back. But it's a big hole they've dug themselves in. 30-4.
All right, we'll be back at about the 4-minute mark of the halftime break for a scoring summary, and then we'll roll on to the second half. 30-4 is the lead for Shiloh over Ozark here in the first round of the 4A Region 1 tournament. And we'll be back here in just a few minutes here on the Southern Sports Network and on PG Tigers Online.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe. Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities. From the ones caring for us every day, to those shaping our tomorrows. The ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, It's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started.
When you have the support of a community, anything is possible.
First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new quick lane service department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe. Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started.
When you have the support of a community, anything is possible.
First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Scott Thomas back here with Jared Henry on the Southern Sports Network and on PG Tigers Online. About ready to start the second half of play here at Tiger Arena in Prairie Grove, Arkansas. This is the first round of the Arkansas Class 4A Region 1 basketball tournament. And it's the number one seed from the 4A-1 conference, the Shiloh Christian Lady Saints, leading the number 4 seed from the 4A-4 conference, Ozark Hillbillies, 30-4. And Jared, I'm just looking at my scorebook. It was 15-2 advantage for Shiloh in both the first and second quarters. That's what makes up the 30-4 advantage for the Lady Saints.
Yeah, and it's going to be hard to change anything at this point. Shiloh is just a really good team, really long, like we talked about, really quick, really strong defense. Ozark has a lot, they have I don't know how to say it. I lost my how to say it, but they have a big mountain to climb here, I guess is how you could say it. Is to come back from 30-4, you got a whole half to do it, but I don't see the Saints slowing down.
The winner of this game will play in the regional semifinals Friday night at 7 o'clock against the winner of tomorrow night's game between Waldron and Berryville. Winner also earns a berth to the 4A state tournament next week at Morrilton. Season's done for the loser of the contest, and Shiloh has the ball starting the second half. And a foul will be detected against Brooklyn Acres for Ozark. That'll be Acres' third personal. It's the first team foul of the quarter against the Lady Hillbillies.
I mean, Shiloh doesn't really have to be in any kind of hurry with any of these possessions being up 30-4, whereas Ozark's going to come out. It looks like they have come out with a lot of aggression.
Sasha Raymer looks to drive. Shot up no good. McCready with the board for the Saints. McCready triple team, gets the ball out of there. Ball comes around to Raymer, left corner. Up top, that Hadley Carnes. Carnes on to McCready. McCready dropping it back. Raymer with a 3-shot. Got it.
Oh, wow. That was good offense.
Sasha Raymer with her first 3 of the ball game. She's up to 4 points total. Shiloh up on Ozark 33-4. 7:12 to go in the third quarter. Shiloh still trapping up top.
Yeah, they don't stop that pressure.
Willie Powell's driving. A foul will be detected against Lauren McCready for Shiloh. That'll be McCready's second personal foul for the Lady Saints. That's the first team foul of the quarter against Shiloh. And Willie Powell will be on these are Powell's first 2 free throw attempts of the game for Ozark.
The benefits of having a player like McCready there is they throw it to her in that high post. You have to respect that, right? So she misses that first one there. So if you don't collapse on her or double team her front and back, then she's going to go score. So when they do that, then she kicks it back out and girls wide open for a 3.
Powell misses both of them, and Carnes pulls the rebound for Shiloh.
Or she'll hit somebody cutting down the middle like we saw earlier.
Hadley Carnes with possession. Left wing Allie Hanna back up top now. That's Lauren McCready with it now for the Saints. McCready, corner now Carnes. Carnes driving on across. Carnes, a 3-shot is up off the side iron. No good. It was attempted by Fulfer and rebound pulled in by Ozark. Here comes Brooklyn Acres back for the Hillbillies. Shiloh extends defense, gone man-to-man now off the miss. Akers shoots it, shot's no good. And rebound is claimed by Shiloh. Here comes Sasha Raymer back for the Saints. Raymer pulls it out.
A smart move there.
And a foul be detected against Ozark. I believe they're going to charge it to Lily Powell for the Hillbillies. That'll be Powell's third personal foul for Ozark. It's now the second team foul against the Hillbillies. Here comes number 5, Ava Heyman, back in for Shiloh, joined by number 12, Chloe Blessing. Ball inbound to Hadley Carnes, now on to Blessing. Blessing brings it right side of the floor into Lauren McCready. McCready double team now. McCready gets the ball back now, Heyman. On now Blessing, then post McCready right back to Blessing. Shot no good, rebound pulled in by the Hillbillies by Powell. Lily Powell. Wheels on her pivot. Back center circle now, Brooklyn Akers, Shiloh man-to-man defensively. Akers looking to drive on McCready. Shot tipped away by McCready, out of bounds. It'll remain Ozark basketball. 5:41 to go in the third. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Lily Powell inbound the ball right baseline for Ozark. In play now, Micaiah Jones. Jones a long three. Shot's no good. Ball is on the deck. And Shiloh wins up with it. Here comes Lauren McCready. 2-on-1 back for the Saints now. McCready bounces it on to Carnes. Hadley Carnes is up to 5 points on the game now.
She has ball handling skills too.
And taken away by Carnes, the sophomore back now for Shiloh. Carnes in all the way, gets that 2 baskets in a row. She's up to 7 points total now. 37-4 is the lead now for Shiloh over Ozark. 5:11 to go in the third.
That's not a good spot to be in right there.
It's going to be a 10-second violation on Ozark.
They called a jump ball.
Actually, a held ball, and that actually resets the 10-second clock now for Ozark.
Got a little lucky there, didn't they?
Yep.
Well, maybe not.
Take it away. That's Chloe Blessing with it. Blessing in all the way. Chloe Blessing up to 3 points on the game now. 39-4 the lead now for Shiloh over Ozark. 4:52 remains in the third quarter.
You see that screen?
And the shot good by Brooklyn Akers. Akers 4 points on the game now. Good screen up top by Cassie Cook for the Hillbillies. 39-6 game now.
Yeah, you got to call those screens out. Those kind of hurt a little bit. There's that high post. See what she kicks it.
McCready all the way in. She'll go to the free throw line. I think they'll get the foul on Cassie Cook for Ozark. And it is charged to Cook. That'll be Cook's third personal now for the Hillbillies. Third team foul now on Ozark. And Lauren McCready will be at the line. 2 free throw attempts for Shiloh. McCready 1 out of 3 currently from the free throw line. First shot by McCready is good. Landry Myers is back in now for Ozark. Sasha Raymer and Olivia Bowers both back in for Shiloh.
We got 40-6 now.
McCready second free throw attempt on the way. She got them both. And here comes Faith Fulver back in the same lineup replacing McCready. McCready with 15 points on the contest now. Shiloh up on Ozark 41-6, 4:23 to go in the third.
All right, I have a question for you, Scott.
I might have an answer. if not, I'll bluff it.
All right, so if you're Shiloh, you go into the fourth quarter here and you're up 45-6, whatever they end up, do you pull all your starters and save them for the next game?
I would.
Me too. But we'll see what they do.
Shot deflected, no good. Rebound pulled in by Olivia Clausen for Ozark. Here comes Brooklyn Akers back now for the Hillbillies.
I mean, one quarter, all you're wanting to do right now is advance, right? I mean,
Survive and advance, that's the game.
It was a good giving.
Shot no good by Myers. Rebound pulled in by Shiloh. Pulled in by Chloe Blessing. Blessing drops it back now. Bowers on now to Ava Heyman. Heyman goes to the 10. Shot partially deflected by Akers and pulled down in the air by Micaiah Jones for Ozark. And there's a pass taken away by Chloe Blessing. 2-on-1. The Saints back. Blessing takes it herself with the left-handed layup. Good.
You see the Euro step right there? That was a nice little Euro step in the left-handed layup.
5 points on the game now for Chloe Blessing. Shiloh up on Ozark now 43-6. 3:05 remains third quarter. Libby Clausen driving to the 10, and she'll get the and one. She was fouled by Chloe Blessing.
That's a good move right there.
That'll be Blessing's second personal foul now for Shiloh. It's the second team foul of the quarter against the Lady Saints. And Ivy Brousseau is back in now for Ozark. Clausen a chance at an old-fashioned three for the Hillbillies. Shot is on the way. Out off the line. No good rebound pulled by Blessing for Shiloh. Libby Clausen, that's first 2 points of the game. Ozark gets possession back now. Brooklyn Akers pulls the ball out. Akers around the screen from Clausen. Now Akers going to the 10 now. Shot no good. Ozark pulls the board. That's Cook with the rebound. Shot is up and good.
Now we're starting to see a little bit of the Hillbilly offense here.
Cassie Cook with the basket. That's her first 2 points of the contest. It's now 43-10 lead for Shiloh. Ball goes into Faith Fulfer. Fulfer's shot is good. Faith Fulfer's first basket of the game. She's up to 4 points total. It's 45-10 lead now for Shiloh over Ozark. 2:11 remaining third. Here's Brooklyn Akers. Pulls back, shoots a three-pointer, and hits it. That's Akers' first 3 of the game. She's up to 7 points total. 45-13 lead now for Shiloh. 1:54 to go in the third. Chloe Blessing with possession. Blessing looking to roll. Scoops it. And a foul will be called prior to the shot going up against Cassie Cook for Ozark. That'll be Cook's 4th personal now. 14th foul against the Hillbillies. It was called on the floor. It'll be Shiloh basketball.
And here comes some substitutions.
Hadley Carnes, Lauren McCready, both check back in along with Lily Shakes. Ava Heyman to inbound the ball left baseline for Shiloh. 1:47 to go in the third. Up top, Lauren McCready. McCready drops it back now. Hadley Carnes. Carnes back now. That's Olivia Bowers crossing it over now. That is Shakes. On now to Heyman. Heyman driving, shooting. Shots no good. Carnes with the board. Goes right back up with it. No good. And they're going to call Carnes with the displacement foul on Shiloh. That'll be Hadley Carnes' second personal. It's now 3 team fouls against the Lady Saints. 91 seconds to go in the third. 32-point lead for Shiloh at 45-13. Brooklyn Akers with possession now for Ozark. Akers shoots a 3. Shot is short of the mark, no good.
Good hustle.
Save back in bounds. That was Landry Myers with the save. Myers throws the ball away, however, to Heyman for Shiloh. Heyman down low to try to hit McCready down low. Ends it back with Faith Fulfer. On to Hadley Carnes. Carnes with the 3 shot. No good. Rebound McCready for the Saints. McCready triple team. Then there'll be a held ball forced. Alternate possession will keep the ball with Shiloh. 50 seconds to win the third. 31 seconds on the shot clock.
She wanted that foul. I mean, 3 people reaching in on her, and she was trying to wrestle that ball away from all 3 of them.
Ava Heyman to inbound the ball left baseline now for Shiloh. Up court, top now Hadley Carnes. Carnes looking to drive. Now to Olivia Bowers. Bowers to the paint. She double dribbled. Actually, they're going to get a foul on Ozark. That'll be against Landry Myers. That'll be Myers' second personal. It's the 15th foul now against the Lady Hillbillies. And that will put Shiloh into the bonus.
That Shakes up on? I think so.
Is that number 10 at the line?
That's number 10.
Number
Olivia
10.
Bowers.
That's Olivia Bowers. It's Bowers' first free throw attempts.
Shakes and her have the same hair.
First shot off the back iron, no good. Bowers' second free throw attempt on the way. She got that one. That's the first point in the game for Olivia Bowers. Shiloh up on Ozark 46-13. 40 seconds to go in the third. Shiloh staying man-to-man now. Brooklyn Eckers with possession for the Lady Hillbillies.
They've kind of come off that press, too. They've kind of given Ozark a little bit of breathing room.
Shot up by Akers, no good. Rebound pulled in by Ozark. Allison Childers. Ball tipped away. Landry Meyerson with it, and a foul detected against Shiloh. And they're going to charge the foul with Lily Shakes for the Saints, her first personal. It's now the 14th foul against Shiloh. 21 seconds to go in the fourth. Ozark will inbound the basketball.
Well, Bowers and Shakes right now, he did put in a couple sophomores, giving them a little bit of time, a little bit of experience right here. That way next year,
Landry Myers gets in play, and a foul will be detected against Shakes for Shiloh. It'll be Lily Shakes with her second personal foul for the Lady Saints. 5 team fouls now against Shiloh. And now Allison Childers, number 21, is at the line with her first free throw attempts of the game for Ozark. Childers' first shot on the way, back out and it's out, no good. Allison Childers, a junior for the Lady Hillbillies. Childers' second free throw attempt on the way. Back iron, no good. Rebound pulled in by Hadley Carnes for Shiloh. 18 seconds on the third. Lauren McCready up ahead now. Lily Shakes with it. Shakes off now. Hadley Carnes. Carnes crossing it now. Ava Heyman. 8 to go in the third. Lauren McCready with it now. McCready looking to go to work. Goes with the left hand. Shots no good. Carnes ends up with it somehow. Shots no good. And that's the end of the third quarter. Mr. Henry, what your response for the first 3 quarters?
Well, pretty much the same. I think Ozark did get a couple more points that quarter than they did the first 2. 46-13. Going to the fourth, I expect Shiloh to kind of put in the younger girls, give them a little bit of time, and take out your starters. We'll see what happens here.
We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this interruption here on the Southern Sports Network and on PG Tigers Online.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Scott Thomas back here with Jared Henry on the Southern Sports Network and on PG Tigers Online. Ready to start the fourth quarter of play here at Tiger Arena in Prairie Grove, Arkansas. This is the first round of the 2026 Arkansas Class 4A Region 1 basketball tournament. Shiloh Christian Saints in control over the Ozark Lady Hillbillies 46-13. And the sportsmanship timing rules are in effect with a 30-point margin. So we'll run this next 8 minutes unless a timeout is called. Ball tipped away and taken back by Shiloh. Here comes Allie Hanna into the full court for the Lady Saints.
Looks like every senior on the team's out there right now. You got Abby Oak, Hannah. I might be mistaken. There might be one missing.
You got most of the starters still out there for Shiloh. Hadley Carnes shot no good. Lloyd McCready with more. Ball tipped around. There comes Carnes. Carnes has it in the corner. Lloyd McCready with it now for the Lady Saints.
Running that high post there, see what she does.
McCready. And Hannah. Now back to Faith Fulfer. Fulfer drops it back now. Abby Oaf. Hadley Carnes. Lauren McCready now. 8 to go on the 35. McCready's shot is good. Gets it to rattle home. Lauren McCready up to 17 points on the game now. Shiloh extending their lead to 48-13, 6:55 and counting to win the ball game. And their shot up no good by Ruby Whitlock, and rebound pulled in by Shiloh. It was pulled in by Hadley Carnes, but ball's thrown away and it's it back with the Hillbillies. And a foul will be detected against Shiloh. Charged to number 20, Abby Oaf. That'll be Oaf's first personal foul for Shiloh. That's the first team foul of the quarter against the Lady Saints. Clock is running. 6.5 minutes to go in the ball game.
Now, will that clock stop on anything now?
It will only stop on timeouts, whether it's an official's timeout or a timeout taken by one of the teams. It'll keep running otherwise. anytime he gets a 30-point
a
lead
good
in the fourth
pass.
quarter. That's Lauren McCready. And McCready now up to 19 points on the game. 50-13 lead for Shiloh, 6 minutes remaining. Ivy Brousseau with possession for Ozark. Ball.
Whoa, I thought she was tiptoeing that line like a wide receiver there for a minute.
Bolfer was out of bounds. It'll be Shiloh basketball. And a fresh 5 coming in from the Lady Saints.
Now the home crowd's giving the Saints a good hand here, up 50-13 with 5:30 left. Showing their appreciation for the hard work.
Ivy Brousseau has possession for Ozark.
Still have Sasha out there. She started the game, I believe.
Ruby Whitlock driving the hole, and she'll get the and one. And the foul is charged to Haley Schisler for Shiloh. Her first personal. It's the second team foul in the quarter against the Lady Saints. And the sophomore Ruby Whitlock converts the old-fashioned three-point play, makes it a 15-16 game. And there it is.
Nice move right there.
That's Sasha Raymer, the senior for Shiloh. Raymer is up to 6 points on the game now. 52-16 lead now for Shiloh over Ozark. 4:40 remains. Brousseau throws the ball away. It ends up with Chloe Blessing. The foul will be detected against Ozarks.
Oh, I hope she's all right. She kind of went down hard.
Brousseau.
It's a pretty hard collision.
Brousseau gets up on her own power. Brett Nagel tending to her now. And Brousseau will come out and I didn't see who went in for the Hillbillies.
I did not. I think maybe Braylon King. Was she already out there?
I'm not sure. I did
King came in.
Yeah, I did get who was in at the beginning of the fourth for Ozark. 4:12 remains in the fourth quarter. 36-point lead from Lady Saints over Ozark. 52-16. Sasha Raymer with possession for Shiloh. Ball tipped away, and a foul be detected against Shiloh. Be charged to Sasha Raymer. That'll be Raymer's first personal.
We got 3 substitutions coming in now. Abby Oath, Lily Shakes. I can see that. I think Bowers just came in, maybe. You got your starters off the court now, all your starters.
13 foul against the Lady Saints. Heading towards 3.5 minutes remaining in the contest. That has been belonged to Shiloh pretty much since the opening tip.
I mean, I think the smart move by the coach there, bodies were starting to fly around a little bit, and he's like,
There's a shot up and in. That's Lily Shakes with the basket. The Shakes' first basket of the game. 54-16 lead. That shot up and good. That was Emily Williams for the basket for Ozark. Her first basket of the game. It's down 54-18. And here's Haley Schisler with the layup, the sophomore for Shiloh, with her first basket. And we got a timeout taken by Ozark. It's going to be a full timeout, so let's take a commercial break right here. 2:54 remaining in the ball game.
The story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball. But as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started.
When you have the support of a community, anything is possible.
First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Elijah, they're back now. After this break, we'll be coming back. .253 remaining in the ball game. 56-18 lead for Shiloh. Ball's on the deck. Hillbillies maintaining possession with Whitlock. Whitlock goes to the 10. Shot is no good. And foul will be actually held ball forced. Alternative possession will give the ball to Shiloh. 2:35 remains. As our Lady Saints will advance to Friday's 7 o'clock semifinal here in the regional, and will play either Waldron or Berryville. Those two will play here at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. Bully Shakes up top. Now over to Haley Schisler along the baseline. Schisler back up top now to Holtz. Back now. Here's Shakes with it now. Shakes. Little passing game up top now for Shiloh. 2 minutes remaining.
Well, Scott, I have a question for you. You know any interesting history here about Prairie Grove?
Other than the 1862 Battle of Prairie Grove, do you have anything else in mind besides
I was
that?
kind of leaning into that. I was just thinking about how nice of a place this is to have the regional tournament here in Arkansas with how beautiful it is. This facility is super nice. The chairs are nice and comfortable.
And this facility's about 10 years old now.
You wouldn't know it by looking at it.
Nope, absolutely not. They've done a good job. David Torres, the AD here at Prairie Grove, does a good job with the Tiger Athletic Program.
No, I just asked you that question because, I teach a little. I used to teach Arkansas history, so that was kind of leading me into that one.
And a foul being detected against Ozark. The foul be charged to Ruby Whitlock for the Hillbillies.
A little side note, after the Battle of Prairie Grove, I think it was about 10 or 20 years later, they tried to log this area, and the loggers sent the trees back, told them they're full of musket balls.
Yep,
kept breaking their blades.
That's probably true. Shot up, no good by Bowers, and rebound pulled in by Ozark. It'll be Shiloh ball as we hit 30 seconds to go in the contest.
It looks like this is going to be the last possession, maybe.
Woolley Shakes ahead now. That's Haley Schisler, left wing with a 3 shot, no good. Rebound claimed by the Lady Saints.
They can just hold it here. Let's see what they do.
10 seconds go in the ball game now.
Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul.
That'll be technically as Ruby Whitlock. That'll be hurt. That'll be the team's third, but that won't matter. That's the end of tonight's Well,
I thought they were going to let that time run out, didn't you?
And that's it. The Shiloh Christian Lady Saints defeat the Ozark Lady Hillbillies 56-18. Shiloh will advance on and will play in the regional semifinals here at Prairie Grove Friday night at 7 o'clock against the winner of tomorrow's game between the Waldron Lady Bulldogs and the Berryville Lady Bobcats. And we'll wrap up the evening with our final boys game. That'll be the Shiloh Christian Saints taking on the Waldron Bulldogs. And for Jared Henry, this is Scott Thomas wishing you a good evening. We'll be back here for the nightcap, Shiloh and Waldron boys, in just a little while here on the Southern Sports Network and on PG Tigers Online.